And we're back! Hey there Blasters! We hope you enjoyed the previous devlog where we talked about the community requested features that we're bringing to you in the Blaston Reloaded update. In this devlog we'll talk more about the quality of life features that we've been able to implement into the upcoming update. Alright, so starting off, this one is for new players and lore fans out there. We're taking another look at the single player campaign of Blaston and making some adjustments to it. Players will now have a larger set of weapons to get to know the game with, and we're also making the battles a bit more interactive so that bots will react more like they would in regular matches. We've also removed some unwanted missions, forcing players to go to the Oso Lounge, and also made some improvements to the final boss fight. Okay, so for veteran players of Blaston, you may already have everything unlocked, but this one is more for us to continue to improve the experience for introducing the game to newer players. Previously, when you started the game, you unlocked weapons simply by leveling up. This was a bit arbitrary because you didn't really know what was coming ahead of time, and you suddenly got new tools to use that you pretty much didn't know what did, and you had to figure it out for yourself. With the new mastery system, players will instead have the ability to track weapons to unlock them with weapon missions. At level 5, 10 and 15, new weapons will be available to be tracked. Players can go to the loadout to start tracking them, and then complete the missions by playing the game. We're hoping that this gives you a better start to the game where you learn things bit by bit. This, however, leads to the new feature that you're all waiting for, which are the weapon attachments. When you've completed the weapon missions, weapons with attachments will have new objectives for you to clear. The attachment weapons will give you a chance to dig deeper into the mechanics of the weapon and learn it completely before you expand on its mechanics. Attachments give players new possibilities to customize their loadouts by changing the mechanics of the weapons. So be sure to check that out when Blaston Reloaded releases. As previously mentioned, we've also taken a thorough look at the game to see where we could improve and optimize it. What will be most noticeable when you play the new update is that everything has a more clear and crisp look. This is because on the dev side we've gone through and improved the UI and how it's loaded in. The textures and player banners have also been optimized from one of our technical artists, which has stabilized the frame rate of the game on all platforms. So more smooth gameplay, woohoo! Finally, we've added some more tweaks that we think you'll enjoy as well. Mission rewards in the next update will give blasts as rewards, but with the introduction that legendary weapons and skins will be introduced into the store. So if you missed out on getting those rewards previously, you will have your chance in the next update. For the ranked mode, we've added a cooldown at the end and start of seasons to negate issues that players had with the rank not being reset properly. And we're also adding the ability for players to make friendly lobbies in all seasonal modes. So now you can return to Quick Draw or Arctic Blast whenever you like. We've also looked into fixing VFX for weapons and have been able to add a few new ones as well. Phew, alright, I think you're a bit more prepared for the gigantic update that we have coming along for you. And we haven't even shown you all of the fixes and new content that we're putting into the update yet. Now, I know that you're begging for the question of the release date of Blaston Reloaded, and we will be posting that very shortly, so be sure to follow us or join the Blaston Discord to be the first one to know when it happens. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the arenas.